to Pilates therapy. My name is Sylvia. We're going to do a little exercise snack. So a bite-sized group of exercises that you can build on, especially if you're a beginner, or just a small bite of exercise that you might incorporate into your day to help you smash those guidelines of how much resistance training or cardio that you need to do. As with anything, I'm going to add a couple of levels. So if you're a beginner, you might start with something a little bit more basic, and your legs might be grounded more. And then as you get further along, you might have delta legs working. I encourage people to start slow, especially if you are a beginner, you maybe have been sick, injured, older. Start and see, can you get up to that 5 reps of doing something? Once you get to 10 reps, then you're doing really well. You might think about changing it and maybe making it a little bit more difficult. If you're getting to 15 reps of something, then I suggest you start doing 2 sets. So do the exercises twice, okay? So that obviously increases how much time, or add it on to something else from the library. So I hope you enjoy this one. It's more of a lower body workout. We're going to start by lying down flat. Okay, our legs are bent. Okay, I want you to have your fingertips on your hip bones, your pelvis bones, so then you can feel what you are up to. Squish your waistband into the floor to prepare. And we're just going to start with right leg is sliding out. So we're sliding that leg along the floor, nice and straight, and then bringing it back, okay? So sliding out, we keep on working with our right, and bring it back. Okay, we need to make sure that the other side of our body is nice and still, so nothing's wobbly, okay? That's why we're holding our hip bones, because it's a little bit of feedback. Now you can keep on sliding. If that seems a little bit too easy, then maybe hover that leg off the floor. So you're still doing the same movement, but hovering, okay? And I like counting, okay? So the speed is the same going out as it is going in. So in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then move on to your left. So I'm just going to show you on your right. So we're going to do some exercises on our right leg. The next one we're going to do is toe taps, okay? So we're going to keep our leg locked. So your knee stays in exactly the same shape you are moving from your hip. So you're bringing that leg up, bring that knee in, and then bring it down to the ground. Tap your toes on the floor and bringing it back up. Again, slow and steady, doing that counting method if it helps for you. We tap our toe, we bring back up. Okay, the other leg is nice and still. Okay, add on to this, if that seems a little bit easy, then do the same toe tap thing, but the other leg is into tabletop. Okay, so you're still using your right leg. Okay, so again, the reps are up to you. Start with maybe 5 and then end with up to 15. Okay, and bring everything down. So we've done slides, toe taps. Next thing, we're going to do the same sort of movement, but this time we're going to do heel taps. So again, that knee needs to be locked. Okay, we keep our leg in the same shape. Okay, but this time we tap our knee. Okay, our foot goes a little bit further away from us. Okay, and same as before, if you wish to bring that other leg up into tabletop. Okay, try and keep that leg sort of parallel with the floor, your shin. Trying not to let that heel dip down. Okay, but it's nice and still. Everything is still, except for that leg moving. Okay, and the knee is locked. So we're doing that 10. Okay, and bring that down. Okay, slide. So now on our left hand side. So we're sliding left hand in and out. Okay, if you're wanting to, you start doing that hover. Slide that leg, nice and steady. Squishing that waistband in. I'm not very good at counting. 6. So again, it's up to you on where you go. Do you stay on the floor and slide, or do you hover? And building up from 5 to maybe 15 reps. Okay, so there are slides. Now we're going into those toe taps. Lock that knee in shape. Bring your knee to your chest. Bring that foot down. Toe tap. I'm getting cramp. And toe tap. Slow and steady. Again, if you're up to it, maybe that other leg is in tabletop. Okay, but same concept. Waistband is squished. Slow, steady movements. And the other side, everything is nice and still. And then we're going to change, bring everything down to the ground. Okay, we're doing the heel tap. So knee locks again. This time it's our knee, so bring those toes up. Squish that waistband. Nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Slow and steady. Same speed moving down as what you do going up. If you wish to, add that extra level. So as I said, maybe start with having your feet, both feet grounded. If you're finding that you're getting to 10 easily, then start adding the tabletop leg. Okay, so slides, toe taps, heel taps. Bring those down. Then what I want you to do is to change your position of your feet so your heels are glued together. Okay, your knees are out. Same sort of thing. We're holding our hip bones. We're sliding those legs down. We're keeping those heels together, glue them together, and then bring them back. My mat's not in a good position, and bring them out. Again, just like you did last time, if you wish to, you can hover, but your hips are grounded onto the mat, so your lower back is glued. Okay, those heels are glued together, so you're doing a froggy. Okay, knees are wide, legs are straight together. Bring those in and out. Okay, sliding or hovering. Okay. And last one for me, for showing you, and bringing it in, feet down. One last exercise. Okay, so you can start with your feet on the floor, so they're approximately hip width apart, holding those hip bones. We're going to do some sweep outs to the side, so your knee is going to float. So right knee is going to float out to the side and back to the center. Then your left and back to the center. Okay, same as before, we want everything to remain still except for that one thing that is moving. Okay, so you're holding your hands on your hip bones so you can feel that, you can get the feedback. If you're finding that you're rocking and you're rolling and you can feel your hips moving, then don't bring that foot, that knee down to the floor quite so much. Okay, if that has got too easy for you, bring those legs into tabletop, or you can start with one. Okay, and you start that float out of the knee, and you'll just do one side. Okay, so one foot is grounded, and then you can change sides. That's level 2. Level 3 of that exercise is to have both legs into tabletop, and now do those sweep outs. A little bit harder. Okay, you don't have so much support. Okay, again, don't go down to the ground, only as far as you can, or that you lose that stillness in your hips. Okay, so about 10 on each side of whatever version you are doing, first level, second level, or third level. Sweep outs, I call them sweep outs or floats, and one more on each side. and bring everything down. Okay, so that's just a little bit of a workout for your lower limbs. Couple of different layers or levels that you can work on. If you like this and enjoy doing the exercises, please like, subscribe. If you'd like to do more of a 30-minute class, please let me know, email me. My email is in the description, and we can get into, and you may be doing some other classes with me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.